Spring Training Today is brought to you by Waste Management's Bagster, dumpster in a bag.
Hello everybody and welcome to Spring Training Today on Boston.com. I'm Chris Gasper. Down here in Fort Myers, the Red Sox continue to get ready for their spring training opener on Saturday against Boston College and Northeastern. This is their second to last day here at the Player Development Complex in Fort Myers before they move over to City of Palms Park. We'll start off with a little bit of injury news, and it's not good news. It involves Felix Doubront. Manager Terry Francona said that he exhibited some tightness in his elbow. The team has decided to shut him down as a precaution. He'll be shut down for approximately 10 days to 2 weeks. There is some good news, however, on the injury front. Adrian Gonzalez resumed hitting off a tee today. He took 36 swings, according to Francona, and he tolerated things well. Gonzalez obviously a big part of the lineup, but another big part of the lineup, Kevin Youkilis. Uke was the talk today in Terry Francona's press conference. Everybody asking Francona about Youkilis. And one thing Francona said about Youkilis is he never gives away an at-bat, and he makes everybody in the lineup better because of that.
I mean, he grinds out every at-bat, which really leads to not just him being a productive hitter, but how many times have you seen Uke have a long at-bat and then the next hitter come up and get a pitch to handle because the guy's frustrated? That happens repeatedly. He just never gives an at-bat away. And he grinds and he grinds and he grinds and he swings and strikes. And plus he's a really good hitter. It's a combination of a lot of things makes him one of the, in my opinion, one of the premier hitters in the league.
Back here with Amalie Benjamin, well, we know Uke will be in the lineup on opening day, but we don't know who the starting pitcher will be. Terry Francona has said it's too early in spring training to name an opening day starter. Tito, we respectfully disagree. Amalie, who should be the opening day starter for the Boston Red Sox?
Like a lot of the teams out there who have already named their opening day starter, I would go with Jon Lester. I think he is, at this point, clearly the ace of this staff. He's your workhorse, he's your ace, he's your best pitcher. Obviously, Clay Buchholz vied with him for that title last year, and Josh Beckett has been that opening day starter for a long time.
I think that's really where it comes down to. I think it's Beckett versus Lester. I think statistically you're right, it definitely should be Lester, but the respect level that Beckett commands in that clubhouse, and I think it's one of those honors that guys like. I think that's why it's even a debate, to be honest with you, is I think certainly there's so much respect for Beckett that I think some of the other pitchers, including Lester, would rather have him get that nod.
I'm sure if you asked Lester, he would absolutely say Josh Beckett, because he's been a guy who's spent a lot of time with Beckett over the last couple of years, learning from him, following him. I mean, they told him always to trail him, to trail Beckett when he was starting out in his career. But I think at this point, Beckett maybe needs to hand that mantle over to the guy.
Does it really mean that much? I mean, because Beckett is so respected in the clubhouse, I mean, would it be that bad if he started the opener? To me, the whole opening day start thing is a little overblown, only because to me, your ace is the guy that you put out there the first playoff game, if you can juggle your rotation the way you want. And that's been Lester.
After opening day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your order is.
Ceremonial.
Absolutely. And in that case, you're probably right that it would be a good thing for Beckett to have that start. I'm sticking with Lester, though.
Okay. I know it's largely ceremonial. I say give the honor to Beckett. He's a veteran. He's earned it. For all the latest news and notes on the Boston Red Sox, including who the opening day starter is when Terry Francona eventually names one, keep it locked right here on Boston.com.